Well, hi there. Some weeks ago, our old mate Banditnev did a video and he answered 7 questions that have been put up by another YouTuber. I can't remember that guy's name, but we'll find it and put it somewhere. The idea was that you could, if you chose to, what's going on here? Yeah, so now it's on. Okay. So yeah, Banditnev and his 7 questions. Well, from some other bloke. So I thought I'd make a start on that and answer the first one. So the first question was, what made you start making videos on YouTube? And that's a good question. What made me start making videos for YouTube? And for that, got to go back quite a long way. Back in fact to about 2010. I think it was, around about that. I remember one of my kids was looking at something on a phone. And I said, "What are you watching?" He or she said, "I'm watching YouTube videos." I said, "What's that?" She said, "Oh, just a thing about some whatever it was." I said, "Well, who put that there? Who did that?" "Well, anybody can do that, Dad." "Oh, is that right?" So that kind of piqued my interest. I took my little point and shoot camera to work, I think it was. I think the first couple of videos were at work on the train. Back then I was driving the passenger trains up around Auckland. So I did a few of them, put some music to it. Some of them have still got the music on them, they haven't been taken down.
Hey you, out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old, can you feel me? Hey you, standing in the aisles with itchy feet and fading smiles, can you feel me?
And there was also one with a slot car that my son had, Chris's slot car crash or something I called it. And that got me started. And then I came home for a ride one day and I said, "Oh, I reckon it'd be great to be able to share these rides that I do with other people." And my son Christopher said, "Oh yeah, lots of people do that, Dad, it's called moto vlogging." I said, "You what, mate?" So he showed me what he was talking about. I said, "Oh wow, yeah, that's exactly what I mean." So I grabbed the point and shoot camera and I held it in my hand and while I was riding along and put that together.
Nothing more to say about that one.
And acts real cool, but you gotta realize you're acting like fools. It's
Now, the Moton Tunnel.
just dance. We ain't got the time for psychological romance, no romance.
So that's how I got started. I learnt from my kids. It's gone on and on from there. What video are you most proud of? Oh, that's a hard one, because I enjoy the editing side of things more than anything, and I like being a smart ass and trying to do tricky things, and I don't usually do it very well because I get impatient and just want to get it posted. I'm quite pleased with the one with that, what was it? A rapper or a guy. Geez, I can't even remember his name now. That video took quite a long time to do.
She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn.
One of the early ones that I'm most proud of is failed parent on a bridge.
You're a failed parent. You're a failed parent. You're a failed parent. You're a failed parent.
I don't know why I came this way at this time of day. Come through here at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's easy peasy. I do some nice views. Silly old man. So question 3, something like, do you get frustrated with social media? And there's a simple answer to that. No, I'm addicted to it. But the difference between me and the young ones, I know when to push the stop button. And that's usually when I start getting pins and needles when I'm sitting on the toilet. Because there are some concerns with social media, people getting cyber bullied and all that sort of nonsense. So I'm a little bit keen on the old Instagram reels. I've discovered them in the last few months. They're an incredible waste of time, and some of them are very, very funny. So yeah, the old social media thing is a modern affliction on our society, I guess, if it's not used judiciously, shall we say. There was one was what YouTuber or vlogger or whatever you call them inspires you the most? And my answer to that is anyone who puts up videos, because I know what's involved. And these trolls that go around and put dislikes and nasty comments on people's videos, or the sad little people in mum's basement probably. And what I find when I see negative comments on other people's videos, I like to click on that person's account and see what sort of videos they put up, and I have yet to find anybody putting nasty comments on that makes videos. There's usually no videos on their channel, or they've made up playlists of other people's stuff. Question 5, I believe, goes something along the lines of, what do other content creators do that annoy you or frustrate you or something? And to answer that, I am firmly of the camp that it's your channel, you do what you like with it. So I don't get frustrated with other content creators or YouTubers or whoever. I just move on to the next one if I don't like it. Easy as that. So, next question. You. So, next question. Gotcha, you bastard. what frustrates you about your own channel. And that's an easy one. Where shall I start? Audio, it's always a bloody issue. But mainly it's too many ideas up here, not enough time to do it. Because between having to earn a living to pay for the bikes and everything else, and all the unpaid jobs that I do enjoy doing, happiness through hard labour, like firewood for example. And if you haven't noticed, I'm famous for making a short story long. So what frustrates you about your own channel? Too many ideas up here, not enough time, so I don't always get them done. And there's all sorts of ideas I've got for videos down here. But again, working full time in one job and full time in the unpaid jobs, life is great, mate. Life is great. What was question 7? Question 7. Question 7. What makes you continue to create content for YouTube? Well, I don't create content, I make silly videos. And why do I continue to do it? It's a hobby. It keeps me out of trouble. Sometimes Mrs. B gets a bit annoyed with me because she reckons I'm either watching YouTube videos or I'm making them. But yeah, since I've been down here, I've kind of calmed down a bit because she won't let me have my computer in the lounge. So I'm up the other end of the house with the computer. The internet's shit, so I don't need that for editing, but for downloading it, I've got like a 10-15 minute video. It takes all night, so I've got to wait until everybody's finished, or if there's anybody staying, nobody's on their phones and things, and then download it. It takes several hours to upload it. See, I don't even know what I'm doing, I just make it all up as I go along. So that's why I continue making videos for YouTube, because it's a little bit of fun. Well, I think that's about it. Pretty sure that's all 7 questions. So thanks to Nev, Banditnev, over there in South Australia. That was a little bit of fun. And I think the guy that he got it from was McKaylee7, who I'm now subscribed to. And he's over there in the US of A, in the cold and the snow at the moment. And I'm sure it probably, those questions probably came from somebody else before him too, because that's how these things work, isn't it? Anyway, it was a bit of fun, and if anybody wants to do it, I'll put the questions down in the comment section, and away you go. Fill your boots. I'd love to hear what your take on it is. In the meantime, thanks for watching.